Herbs can kick up any meal a few notches, and there are so many ways to use them. If you've grown a bunch of herbs and you're not quite sure what to do with them, Helen Yost can help you out. Helen is the author of Plants with Benefits, and she joins me now. Helen, thanks so much for being here.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, so I grew a ton of basil a few years ago, and I made oil, I made pesto, and then I thought, well, what else can I do? I ran out of ideas.
Well, you could just use it as a decoration on your table.
Didn't even think about that.
Isn't that pretty? Just the way it is. Now, this has some flowers on it. When you're making pesto, you might want to remove these before while it's growing. But this does make a great pesto that you can use all winter long. You're going to use some olive oil, pine nuts, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and you're going to mix it with a ratio that you like. So if you like more garlic, add more garlic. If you like more parm, add more parm. But I usually use 2 cups of basil to a half a cup Parmesan, half a cup olive oil, 3 or 4 cloves of basil, of garlic, and then about a 1/3 cup of pine nuts. And I'd add more on top, for decoration.
Gotcha. Now, see, you've got your ice trays there.
I know. I freeze it, and so then I can just pop out 1 or 2 as I need it.
So freeze the pesto.
Yes. So what I do, my kids like a marinara sauce, but I like a basil pesto. So I will just pop one out, and when I do my pasta, I'll do that. And you can put it in soups, and you can add it to a lot of different dishes just to kind of give it some pizzazz and pop it up.
Kick it up a notch.
Kick it up a notch, yeah.
And it smells so good.
It smells
Gosh, I wish I thought to do this. Okay, rosemary is another one that smells so delightful.
Well, the rosemary makes a really nice vinegar. So I just use these cute little jars because they're got a coated plastic, and vinegar will react to the metals. So you kind of don't want to have a metal lid when you're using vinegar. And I use 2 cups of vinegar to about a cup of herbs. So whether it's going to be rosemary or the lavender. And you're literally just going to chop this up and put it inside here, top it off with the vinegar, and let it seep for about 2 to 3 weeks or longer. It can stay longer. The vinegar is not going to allow any mold or anything to harbor in there. So you want to rinse it to make sure you don't have any wildlife on it. Bugs or whatever.
For those of us who try to grow organic gardens. So but that's important.
You really don't have to worry so much about making it, say, sterile, for example, like you're canning, because this is very, very acidic, and it's going to kind of take care of any kind of growth.
And how long will that be good?
For about 6 months.
Really?
So, yeah.
On the shelf in the pantry?
On the shelf in the pantry. So you can make it for holiday gifts, birthday gifts. Just go ahead and make it in larger containers even, stick it on the back shelf, shake it every once in a while, and then pour it into decorative bottles.
Wonderful ideas. Is it easy to grow lavender?
Lavender is easy, and I like this new variety. It's called Phenomenal, and it is phenomenal because we have very wet winters, and so it will do well in our wetter climate because it likes a dry climate.
Okay, got some great ideas. Helen, thank you very much.
Thank you.